Can you charge an electric car from an ordinary household socket? The short answer is that it can be possible with the correct portable charging cable and a suitable electrical installation. But possible does not automatically mean recommended for regular charging. An EV can draw electricity continuously for many hours. That is very different from plugging in a phone charger, a lamp, or a vacuum cleaner for a short time. In this video, we explain why household socket charging can create problems when it may be acceptable, and why a fixed charging box is usually the better long-term solution. Let us begin with the cable. A portable EV charging cable is often called a Mode 2 cable. It normally includes a control and protection unit in the cable. This unit communicates with the car and helps manage the charging current. It is not the same as connecting the car with a simple electrical lead. On a 230-volt supply, a portable cable drawing 8 to 10 amps provides roughly 1.8 to 2.3 kilowatts before charging losses. That can be enough to add useful range overnight, but it is slow. Replacing 60 kilowatt hours could take well over a day. The bigger issue is not only speed, it is the socket, wiring, connections, and protective equipment behind it. An old or worn socket can have a loose contact. A poor connection creates resistance, and resistance creates heat. Because the car may draw power for 10, 15, or 20 hours, a small weakness can become serious. That is why the rules and recommendations matter. In Norway, the Directorate for Civil Protection, known as DSB, recommends a fixed Mode 3 charging station. From January 2023, a new ordinary socket may not be installed for vehicle charging when the equipment has a rated current above 5 amps. Some older Mode 2 installations built under the 2014 or 2018 requirements may still be used if they remain safe. But an existing socket is not automatically suitable simply because the plug fits. Rules differ between countries, so always check local requirements and the instructions for the car and portable charger. If household socket charging is being considered, a qualified electrician should assess the circuit. The socket should be on an appropriate dedicated circuit with the required earth fault protection and protective devices. The electrician should check the cable size, connections, earthing, socket condition, and the load already placed on the circuit. Never assume that a garage socket is dedicated. It may share a circuit with a freezer, heater, lights, tools, or another room. There are several warning signs you should take seriously. Stop charging if the plug or socket becomes unusually hot. Stop if you smell burnt plastic, see discoloration, hear crackling, or notice that the plug sits loosely. Do not keep reconnecting the car to see whether the problem disappears. Do not use an ordinary extension lead, multi-plug adapter, or a cable reel that has not been specifically approved. Extra connections increase the number of places where heat and moisture can cause trouble. A coiled cable can also trap heat. The charging control box should not hang by its weight from the socket. Support it as instructed. Protect the connection from physical damage and water. Never drive over the cable or close a door tightly on it. What if you are visiting family, staying at a cabin, or facing an emergency? A portable cable can be useful, but inspect the location first. Use only equipment approved for the vehicle and local supply. Select a lower current if the manufacturer provides that option. Check the connection during the first part of charging. But a temporary solution should not quietly become the permanent daily system. A fixed wall box has several advantages. It is designed for repeated EV charging and normally offers faster charging. It may also support load management, which reduces charging power when the house is using a lot of electricity. Smart scheduling can move charging to cheaper hours without relying on a loose portable device. A wall box does not make every installation safe by itself. It still has to be installed correctly by a registered contractor. Here is a simple decision guide. If you charge at home several times each week, install a proper charging box. If you occasionally use a portable charger, confirm that the socket, circuit, protection, and cable are suitable. If you do not know the history of the electrical installation, do not guess. Ask an electrician. And if the only way to reach the car is with an extension lead through a window, that is a sign that you need another solution. The conclusion is clear. An ordinary socket may charge an EV under the right conditions, but it is slower and has less margin for error. For regular home charging, a professionally installed charging box is normally the safer and more practical choice. Do you still use a portable charger at home, or have you installed a wall box? Tell us about your experience. Subscribe to EVuntold for more simple and honest electric car advice.